What's going on, YouTube? It's Raise Hell Zell back again with another update video for y'all for the Washington Commanders. So we got some good news and some bad news. Let's get into it. So the good news is Brian Robinson is expected to play today. He was limited in practice, and they just released a update on him saying that he is expected to play tomorrow night. So that is great news. We're definitely going to need him and going to lean on him tomorrow to get this dub against the Eagles. Another is that Andrew Wiley and Cornelius Lucas look like they were limited today. So that is a good sign that they will be trending towards playing. Hopefully they do play. So those people that we need back. Without Andrew Wiley, it's going to be just as hard. It's going to make it really hard for our offensive line tomorrow. And if we can get him back as a right tackle, that'll definitely shore up things on our front, on our offensive front. And also Cornelius Lucas, it's been working all season with him and our third round pickup. I can't remember his name right now, but they've been going in and out. And it'll be great for our line if we can continue that tomorrow night to add depth to that unit. So those are good news, man. But the bad news is that Marshon Lattimore is not going to be available tomorrow night against the Eagles. I mean, I was hoping when we got him, I was hoping that he would play against the Steelers. I knew in the back of my head he wasn't going to play coming off that. Still dealing with that hamstring injury. It just didn't make sense. But I was hopeful that he would play tomorrow. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to. They already ruled him out. So it is what it is. We got to go with St. Juice. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like we can't play St. Juice. We're going to have to play St. Juice because he's right now he's the best option that we have to win this game. St. Juice, Mikey Sanders still on the other side and no I in the middle. I mean, on the in the nickel position. Other thing is Austin Cyber. It looks like he's trending towards not playing as well. He wasn't at practice, so he's probably out. But Zane Gonzalez, he hit a few kicks for us against the Steelers, so I'm confident that he will be able to get the job done with Austin out. So we're gonna need all hands on deck, man. We're at the point of the season where we got a late bye week. A lot of our team is injured. It's starting to really get long, man. And we just at the point of the season where we need a break. So if we could come away with this win tomorrow, we get 10 whole days before our next game. So we definitely gonna need this win. We're gonna feel a lot better on that long 10-day off days with a win rather than a loss. So looking forward to tomorrow night. I'm highly confident that we can pull out a win. I also wanted to talk about Marshon Lattimore a little bit. There has been some videos of him, walking around with the coaches at practice. So he was at practice. He just didn't do much. He didn't do much of anything. There has been some videos of him just walking around at practice, stretching a little bit. And I know a lot of us as fans are starting to wonder, was this a good trade? I still think this is a really, really good trade, especially because of what we gave up. First of all, we don't have to pay him that much this season. That's one. We kind of got him on, pennies on a dollar, at least for this season. I think we're just expected to pay him $600,000. And we didn't give up any first or second rounders. We gave up multiple picks. I think it was a third, a fourth, and a sixth, but we got back a fifth. And I think it was worth it for a player of this caliber. I think, this is one of the things that we had to make this team better. I respect, Adam Peters' decision on doing it. We needed to make a move and we needed to take a chance. And I think this was a good chance. I think we will have him later on in the season, but let's not rush it, because even if we lose this game, we're still not out of the playoffs. We're going to need him for the next game against the Eagles or to the two Dallas games or the Falcons games or the Saints game. So let's just make sure he's 100% good to go, and we can start. Even if we lose this game, we can start picking up more wins later in the season to get ready for the playoffs. But yeah, that's that on the injury report. I want to also go over the keys to the game tomorrow night. So there's a few things that I think we need to attack and cover to make sure we get a dub. First off, on the offensive side, B-Rob is back, man. We're going to lean on him like we've been doing all season. We're going to need him to take a good amount of carries for us. Be like the battering ram, the wrecking ball that he is for our offense, and wear and tear them down. So when we call those play action plays or those read option plays, we got our guys open downfield. So I expect him to have a really good game. I expect Terry to have a really good game. He usually plays really well against the Steelers. So I expect him to do his thing. I expect Jaden to do his thing. I saw a video of Jaden running around talking about he's back. I'm back. So maybe that's a good sign that he's not injured anymore. He's not having that pain in his rib area. He can be free back there and move around like how he's used to moving around. And we got to catch the ball, man. Offensively, we cannot have a game like the Steelers where we drop balls or Jaden was missing passes. We have to execute when the ball's in the air. If Jaden puts it on you, you got to catch it, man. This is the Eagles we talking about. If y'all want to win, if we want to win the division this year, we're going to have to catch the ball, bro. If we're going to make a deep run, we're going to have to catch the ball. So that's that on the offense. Defense, I think we all know we got to stop Saquon. That's the number one thing we have to do is stop Saquon. We have to make Jalen Hurts a passer and make him put the ball in the air. I know they got those two star-studded wide receivers over there, man. But if he beats us with his arm, then he beats us with his arm. But we cannot allow Saquon to just move around back there and run around all over us like it's nothing. Like then we're gonna have a long and hard day. So first of all, we need to stop the run. And if Jalen Hurts beats us with his arm, he beats us with his arm, man. It is what it is. So be it. But my score prediction, it's going to be a high scoring game. We're going to need to put up points. Everybody knows our defense isn't the best. It's not the worst, but it's around the middle area of the pack. I think we top 10 in passing defense. So that's why another thing I want him to. We got to force him to pass the ball. But I expect the score to be 33-30. We're going to need to score points. They're going to score points. We're going to score points like we've been doing all season. And the biggest thing for us, we're going to have our plays, just like the Steelers game. We're going to have our plays. We're going to have our moments where I'm going to call it, it's our game time winning moments. We're going to have winning moments in this game where we have to execute. And if we execute, we're going to win. Simple as that. Jaden's going to put it on them. We got to catch the ball. We got to execute. Defense. The ball's going to be up for grabs a few times. You gotta be there to swat it down. I know that's asking a lot with our cornerback crew, but we gonna need y'all to make some type of plays to keep us in this game. But again, ultimately, I'm confident that we will come away with the dub and the score 33-30 Washington. That's all I got for y'all though, man. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all think we're gonna win. Let me know what y'all think about the Lattimore trade. If y'all think it was a good pickup now that he's missed 2 games so far, or if not, if y'all think it was a bad pickup. I just want to hear y'all what y'all got to say about it, man. So comment down below, and y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Thursday. Peace out.